A team from Plukpanya School won the first prize in a short film contest 2011 as they presented a clear concept, Save Phuket. 8 teams of young short film producers under the short film Phuket Green production to Save Phuket on Saturday proudly presented their work of creation at Prince of Songkla University Auditorium. The event, held for the 4th time this year, was organized by Child Watch Phuket with support of the Eversun Phuket and Six Senses Spa, Lion Phuket Pearl, aiming at promoting environmental awareness among young people. The short documentary, To Save Phuket, called The Paint, produced by a team of students from Plukpanya School, won the first prize. They were followed by the Katu Witya team and Wichit Songkram School. Before the production, the participating students joined the workshop training and learned to work as a group before they went out shooting and presented their final presentation in front of judges on Saturday. Director of the 15th Regional Office of Fine Arts Phuket explains procedures for bead identification and examination takes time. Director of 15th Regional Office of Fine Arts Phuket, Bonyarit Sai Suwan, stepped out to explain and present the controversial beads artifact along with other antiquities discovered from Phanga Kuraburi district and Ranong's Suk Samran district since 2004 and 2005. He showed the evidence and the presence of the objects in front of press and representatives of villagers who filed a complaint to media members that they did not see the dug objects being exhibited at Talang National Museum. The chief explained that the beads have been kept in the system with accurate records following the archaeological examination procedures. They are all kept at his office. The reason why they are not displayed at Talang National Museum is because they are still under research study. The items were, however, displayed at the museum once to celebrate the Fine Arts Department 100-year anniversary. The complainant's representative, Sutta Pratip Na Talang, admitted that the beads and ancient objects are present, but he said he need to consult those villagers who dug up the beads to confirm they match. IBAP Business Fair 2011 is to be held this weekend at Homeworks in Phuket. IBAP, International Business Association of Phuket, is organizing the 2011 fair this weekend, which is on July 30th to 31st of 2011 at Homeworks opposite Central Festival in Phuket Town. The fair is open during 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. According to the organizers, over 50 exhibitors have registered to showcase more than 500 different types of products and services. They are ranging from antiques and decor, handicraft, real estate, building construction, health and beauty, galleries, landscaping, up to technology or IT. There will also be fashion, acrobatics, clown and baking shows, plus seminars on both days, as well as a concert by Lydia on Sunday at 3 p.m. IBAP is comprised of local Thai and foreign-owned businesses with an international outlook. IBAP strives to promote the collective business interests of its members and to provide a forum for the exchange of information and ideas. Now into some sports. Phuket gets prepared to host next year's National Youth Games. Phuket is selected to play host for the National Youth Games or Phuket Games next March 2012. Preparations are now underway. Just this week, the Provincial Organizing Committee on Venues and Public Utilities held a meeting to design the competition venues and agencies to be responsible for each venue. Venues are now decided for all 35 types of sports. For example, the Provincial Administration Organization is assigned to be responsible for 5 sport venues. 10 types of sports fall under the care of the Office of Phuket City. Venues include the main Surakun Stadium, Sapan Hin Stadium or Gymnasium, Ratchapat University, and Prince of Songkhla University. The Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization CEO, Paibun Upatisingh, told the meeting that his office prepares to allocate 43 million baht contribution to the venue's improvement and the work that the PPAO is responsible for. Phuket Vice Governor Niwit Arunrad stressed that each committee is now working on their preparation and expects to call a general meeting with all 19 committees to report on the progress of work so that they move forward in the same direction. Meanwhile, Caravan Thailand to the World came to Phuket under their mission to promote 2 major international sport events, which Thailand will host in 2012 and 2014. On Saturday, Phuket welcomed the caravan under Thailand to the World project. The group set a mission to travel around Thailand to promote 2 major international sports events, which Thailand is due to host next year and in 2014. The nation is hosting the World Championship FIFA Futsal in 2011 and the Asian Beach Games, which will take place in Phuket in 2014. Their mission is to raise public awareness and play good host to visitors. They normally stage football clinics to futsal training for young people. After Phuket, the caravan departed for Suphanburi, Nakhon Ratchasima, and Chiang Mai before ending in Bangkok on August 22nd. Okay. And now let's take a look at the weather forecast for the day ahead. Today we can expect strong wind wave is likely in the Andaman Sea and the upper Gulf of Thailand with 2 to 4 meters high. All ships should proceed with caution and small boats should keep ashore during July 30th to August 2nd. The forecast in southern west coast, we can expect fairly widespread thundershowers in 80% of the area with isolated heavy rain. Southwesterly winds at 15 to 35 kilometers per hour. Wave height is at 1 to 2 meters with more than 2 meters in raining area. In Phuket, we can expect fairly widespread thundershowers in 80% of the area with isolated heavy rain. With southwesterly winds at 20 to 35 kilometers per hour, wave height is at about 2 meters with more than 2 meters in raining area. In Krabi, we can expect fairly widespread thundershowers in 80% of the area with isolated heavy rain. Southwesterly winds coming at 20 to 35 kilometers per hour. Wave height is at around 2 meters and more than 2 meters in raining area. The maximum temperature today in Phuket, we can expect 32 degrees Celsius, with minimum temperature tomorrow at 24 degrees Celsius. Sunset today will be at around 6:47 p.m., with sunrise tomorrow at around 6:19 a.m. The high water today, if you're surfing, will be at around 9:41 a.m. and 10:03 p.m., with low water at 3:15 a.m. and 3:56 p.m. And that wraps up today's edition of Andaman News. We return next Thursday and Friday. Please send us your comments or contributions to our email at andamannews@yahoo.com. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Abel Wanamagog, saying goodbye for now. Sawadee ka.